we all have these political experts now.
Yeah, no, it's true. But I feel like you're being facetious with me because I am studying the Bible and I'm learning, and this is where those okay.
What version of the Bible?
I'm just being honest.
King James version, or what version of the Bible?
I read the NIV and the ES.
King James version is the best.
That's like you remember the game Telephone, and then by the time it gets around the table, it's like totally different from the original.
But what you won't let me finish. So it's a lot of the errors are site errors. So it's somebody with a fucking candle and some sheepskin and a little pen copying, and so they'll write the same word twice or they'll skip a word. A lot of them, if you add them up, are like I said, misnumbering a verse because somebody is tired and they're translating, or it's a word that's lost in a language translation. That is about 95%, and of the other 5%, none of them are material and affect the doctrine. None.
It never said God. It never said God. The Jews were God's chosen people in the Bible until the 1900s. It did not say that in 1800. It said that in the 1900s.
I'll look it up.
They needed the Christians in this country to have public opinion, so to go for the Jews, so they could go and build a Jewish homeland in Israel. That is why the Bible was rewritten. Fact.
Yeah, but the point is, you accept Jesus, you get saved. That part's never rewritten.
So you're saying there are hundreds of versions, and all over the world, in all these versions, all these people colluded and conspired to do this.
Telephone.
For a conspiracy theory, you have to be effective. You have to have a minimal number of people involved.
You just need to have money.
You have to have there's just no way.
I have money. I open a publishing company. I rewrite the Bible. Start giving out to churches. It's very simple. That's exactly what they did.
Like telephone.
Like COVID.
That's not the same.
This is nonsense.
And by the way, the Quran was never rewritten. That's why people have more faith in that than the Bible.
Yeah. Oh, really? Because it came hundreds of years after.
Still was never rewritten though.
The point is, if it comes
Neither was the Torah.
If it comes 100 years, hundreds of years
600
after,
years after.
600 years after, clearly, then it's not real.
I got you.
No, yeah.
So you're telling me.
And you're saying the Torah wasn't rewritten. These aren't even the same Jewish people. They go by oral Talmudic Babylonian law. They're going by oral law.
You're talking Zionism. You're talking Zionism.
Sure. The Torah says Jews are not allowed a homeland because they're under God's law, not state law.
True.
They're not allowed Israel.
That's true.
So how are you saying it's the same Jewish people?
What do you mean?
It's clearly different.
No. I said there's
Israel.
There's Zionists and there's Jews. There's a big difference.
What is the difference?
Zionists believe Jews should have a homeland.